There we go. Come on now. All right, sorry, it fell right out of my phone holder right there. I hope everybody's doing well. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Check out our MeWe page. Here we are at the reloading bench in my messy basement that we keep full of junk, which we're trying to change into some rooms. It's part of the priorities this summer. Hopefully this will be kind of a studio slash reloading room and all that jazz. So we are reloading 300 Winchester Magnum because we finally found some Reloader 17. I don't know what I did with the bottle there. Finally found some Reloader 17. Buddy had a third or quarter to a third of a pound, maybe a little bit more, maybe more than a third, but not quite half a pound to sell me. And we are reloading. And these were not $100. I'm just letting you know, these were not $100. I wouldn't have bought them. Let's say they were price reduced enough that I bought 100 rounds. So they weren't $10 a round, and they are the 130 grain. What's up, garage guy? How you doing? 130 grain M80 A1 steel tips. So how he got them, I don't know, but I got them, and there they are. So I mean, it's pretty cool. So we are loading them in 300 Winchester Magnum, and we're supposed to be getting close to 3,600 feet per second in a 24-inch barrel, according to the Barnes manual. These are really similar in length to the Barnes 130 grain TTSX. I mean, I think they're 20 hundredths the difference. So, how you doing, 06 Mercury from Kansas City, Missouri? How you doing? What's up, Justin Perriman? Hope you had a good night. Yeah, it's been a pretty good night so far. It's been my son's birthday today, so he finally went to bed. So there we are. I'm going to re-zero my scale because it's been about 5 minutes and it needs to be re-zeroed every few minutes. This Lyman Gen 6 powder dispenser is that way. A little finicky. Yep, all right. And max powder charge is 77.3. I think we're going to do 77.1 just to be a little safe. And hopefully that'll be good enough. We're only loading 10, so this hopefully will be a short chat. And then after I get done with those 10, I'll probably just by myself reload these, which are Lehigh Defense copper solid match. We're looking at a round 2 of 300 Win Mag versus body armor. So these, I don't think these will go through at all. The A1s have a chance. I know Buffman range shows them going through all the time, but only certain ones. So there we go. So these are the solid copper match from Lehigh Defense. Thought they'd be fun to try as well. So be interesting for sure. Oh, and I didn't put my powder funnel out. Where'd I put my powder funnel? Always something with Chuck. Always something with Chuck. There it is. Now I can find my powder funnel. There we are. So that's that. We're going to do kind of a round 2 of 300 Win Mag versus body armor. Double check the weight on this. 77.1-ish. I had to get Reloader 17. This was the only powder that was not listed as a compressed charge, but it also gave me the best velocity. I didn't want a compressed charge because of, well, I guess it was just because I knew there'd be a slight difference in bullet length, so I didn't want a compressed charge. So I'm going to see if these compressed charge as well. That's that. So I may not be getting to all your comments because YouTube doesn't show them. My birthday, July 4th, I will be 19. There you go. What's up, Alaskan on Andy? That's my anniversary is July 4th. Got a lot of trigger time on my SKS recently. Noriko with Tapco Mags device used long range scope on 22 to 50 to spot, and it was very protective. Nice. That's cool. Ooh, that one ran over a little bit. I dumped too much out. Now I got to trickle some in. There we go. How you doing, Alaskan and Andy? I'm using some of the brass you gave me. I think it's twice or twice fired by now, because I fired it once. I like doing these experimental loads in new brass, but that's just hard to do right now. So, do what you gotta do, right? Excuse me there. What's up, Mike Robinson? What's my current daily carry round? 180 grain or 155 grain Underwood Extreme. Excuse me, 155 grain Underwood XTP 10 millimeter. All the beeping. That's my powder dispenser, dude. All right, Justin, have a good night, man. Happy birthday if I don't tell you next time. Nice choice. What platform? Glock 29. Yeah, the small Springfield's probably a little bit better, but that's what I had already. Alternating Lehigh Extreme Penetrator and Liberty Civil Defense. As long as out to like 20 yards, or point of impact's the same. I would not do Liberty Civil Defense. I mean, it's going to break up within the first 3 inches, and it's not going to penetrate a real person. There's studies on it. There's ballistic gel tests. Liberty Civil Defense is awful. I would not do it. It's good for penetrating level 3A body armor, but so is Lehigh Extreme Defender. You got that 100 gram Extreme Defender will go through just about anything, even in a Glock 29, because it's still going 1700 feet per second. It's still cooking. .45 ACP. Yeah, I would look at the Extreme Defender in .45 ACP instead of alternating, because it'll do exactly what you want it to do. She's a thick girl. I've since come back to the 40 cal and Glock 23. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. If I had a really good inside the waistband holster, I'd carry my 40 SIG 239 more often. How you doing, Daniel? Yeah, this is just impromptu. This is an impromptu chat. I don't put out any lights or microphones or anything like that. I'm at my reloading bench. You got my messy basement in the background. This is not a formal chat. I delete half of these anyway. And I'm just sitting here reloading ammo, not showing it on YouTube, but just reloading ammo, and hopefully that'll that. Any 338 Win Mag ammo or components on the shelf in Alaska? No. You can get bullets. Bullets are here and there, and bullets are online. But, you know, primers, you know, and powders are there. But primers and casings, good luck. Perfect. All right. No primers or brass here either. Yep. Got a Kimber KS6 Ruger model. Ruger model Blackhawk 357 9mm upgraded to that to Bear Paw grips. Cool. Couldn't guarantee the extreme penetrator would get through armor, and there was an increase in home invasions with the bad guys wearing at least soft body armor. Liberty had the better chance. I'm not talking about extreme penetrator. I'm talking about the extreme defender. Difference. Extreme defender is lighter and goes a lot faster. And the extreme defender rounds will go through a lot of soft body armor. What's your favorite for the powder for the 10? Oh, Blue Dot. I really like what number 8. AA9 seems to have a lot of recoil. Long shot and 800X is awesome and no longer. Good evening. What's up, Weed Eater? How you doing? We're just doing a short little chat while we reload some 300 Winchester Magnum. Blue Dot's my favorite for the 10. I've gotten the best results from it so far. As far as velocity and, you know, where I want to be, consistency, accuracy. I mean, they're pistol rounds. I shoot them at 7 to 10 yards and group them like that, you know, whatever. You know, I'm not worried about accuracy in a pistol. You know, I'm not match shooting, so. All right. The extreme defenders have a different nose than the extreme penetrators. That's correct. We'll try Blue Dot. I have to pick some up. Good luck finding it. I hope you can find it in your area. Yeah. No, I had a viewer have me come over to his house. Alaskan Gun Dad. He has a channel. I shared a video of his the other day. Had me come to his house. Said, "Here's a pound of Blue Dot. I want to see it on the channel." Gave it to me. Like, we talked for an hour and just sat there and shot the bull for a little bit. And then, dadgummit, the next day in the freaking gun shop, I found a 4-pound container for not a lot of money either. It was actually a good deal. Like, almost, I wouldn't call it pre-pandemic prices, but closer to pre-pandemic prices than anything I've seen on powder recently. And, yeah, so, I would definitely thank him. So I've got plenty of Blue Dot right now. So too bad you don't live in Alaska. I'd come give you a pound, return the favor, or pay it forward kind of thing. Yeah. Still 1 grain over. Sometimes I like to just literally pull this stick powder, pull 1 little kernel out by hand. I'm sure the oils on my fingers are not good for the powder, but rather than trying to dump it out and trickle some in. Anybody else do that? Or is that bad and I shouldn't do it? How you doing, Thunder Ranch TV.tv? Thunder-Ranches.tv. Hope you're doing well. Doing good. So you like Thunder Ranch, like the Thunder Ranch, or are you like more like their sub channel? Or we've been seeing a lot of primers in Montana. Oh, that's good. Good to hear. I'm sure the supply of powder will slowly trickle back up there. Yeah, it's the reloader powders. We can find anything by Hodgson, just about. Not everything, but if you're willing to wait and go to the store quite frequently, you'll find the Hodgson powder you need. All right. But if you need a reloader powder, an Alliant powder, man, it's not here. There's some of them that are here. Some of the pistol powders are more here. All right, time to seat some bullets. Supposed to be at 3.340 for the Barnes. I know that these are just 20 thousandths longer, so I don't really want to sit that much deep longer. So I'm just going to sit these down until, but not Trail Boss or H320. Yeah, that's true, Rato. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I have not seen Trail Boss or anything like that for a while. That's for sure. All right. Set my bullet to seat here. Just tell I was loading 308, so that. It's just my name I like. I like the main Thunder Ranch gun sight. Okay, cool. Okay. So they want us to be at 3.340. This is 3.534. I got a little ways to go. Couple of turns here. A good old die. Still non-compressed charge. Figure since both bullets are 130 grain. Non-compressed charge. I'm at 3.467, excuse me. Yep. I'm getting close to the crimping cannula there now. $3.426. All right, we're at the crimping cannula. We're at 3.382. Still not a compressed charge. That's good to see. I don't think I want to sit it any deeper than that, though. 3.382. That's pretty deep. That's right at the crimping cannula. In fact, I can't even tell if it's farther down than the crimping cannula. Might actually back it out a little bit. Let's see where we're at here. That's at 3.401. What's nice about these bullets is when you squeeze down with your calipers, they don't actually compress the tip, since the tip is steel too. My wife is coming downstairs. I'm on live. Are you wearing clothes?
Yes.
Okay. Everybody's about to get
clothes, but clothes.
everybody's about to get a free show. Any reds coming into the spawn on the rivers yet? Yeah, some.
Yeah. I'm going to stay over here because the boobs are on display.
Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out of here. Good talking with y'all tonight. Y'all take care. Have a good night. God bless. We'll see you at the range. Join our MeWe, our Patreon, all that jazz, our arms directory. Be looking for this in a few minutes. Or a few weeks, looking for a video on this.